Oh, you're... Oh, it's time, is it? It feels like it's time, maybe? Maybe? We're about to find out. We about to find out. And by we about to find out, I mean, it's gonna be a minute. Waiting on the starting soon screen. That's what we doing. That's what we doing. All right. I'm gonna leave that. Oh, I need to rehook up Stream Elements with YouTube. Hold please. Hold please. Hold please. Hold please. Hold please. That's what happens when the internet goes out. The API needs refreshed. The API needs refreshed. Hello, everybody. Greetings, salutations. YouTube chat should be on the screen momentarily. I hope. Hey, you know what? If not, then hey, I don't know. I don't know what happens at that point. I got no idea. I have no clue. Hi. Hi. We might be changing the stream schedule again. I have found myself at wit's end 2 out of the 3 days I said I'd stream. So let's just hang out when I can for now. And then we'll lock it in. We got to figure that out. We don't got to figure that out. I got to figure that out. I got to figure that out. What up, Cam? What up, Double Crosser? What up, Eric? What up, Alliance? What up, Coach Bruce? Hey, thank you, Bush. Appreciate that. What up, Sling Money? How you doing, everybody? I am here. I'm here. I never understand why like creators will use a different handle on different platforms. Personally, I'm CBAD everywhere. You might have to toss a GG on there at some point, but if you search CBAD, there shouldn't be much else going on. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. There shouldn't be much else going on there that you're like, is this bald guy or is it like this guy? I don't know. I don't know. You tell me. You tell me. Oh, how did I do in Indie? What's that, Linguini? Linguine? Hope I'm saying either of those right. What's up, buddy? Smacked up in Champions Ultra Ball 2. I got to climb on the ladder again. It's been a minute. Indie was rough. I'm not going to lie. I think as an experience and I play style, so I ended up running the same team as Joey Pokian. And he got 18th overall. So I don't think team is bad necessarily. I just think when you put Joey and I together on a list of battlers, there's outliers. So I went 3-5. Which is a little rough. I wanted to at least break even. But there was one game in particular that I did not do well on. I've got my binder over there. So round one, played a great dude. I hacks the hell out of him. He still won, and I told him at the end of the set, I'm like, you absolutely deserve that. Game 2, hold on, let me grab a notebook. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. What was the meta that everybody used? Charizard. Charizard balance. Charizard Arrow, Charizard Floette. But the top 8 overall had some pretty interesting teams. Let me find my notes here. I've got Dream's artwork. I forgot about that. Perfect. Got that. I've got my team sheet. If you guys have never seen one of those, the open team sheet, you get the actual team sheet with everything that's on there for your whole team. Let me see. So round 1. Yeah, round one played out of our minds. I hacked the hell out of him, and he still won, which is great. Absolutely great. Round 2. I won that one. I don't even remember. I don't even remember this one. That was Gart. That was Basque Legion. I don't remember. Round 3. Round 3 was a Spathra pass, so they brought Mono a Spathra with only psychic moves, so all I had to do was keep Sash King Gambit in the back. It was golden. Round 6 was Sash Talonflame. There's a Mimikyu. I played that one pretty well. I played a little Haxie on that one. Round 7, I got smoked. I got absolutely smoked. It was this gal's first event. Absolutely blew me backwards. Good for her. Round 8, my opponent, I think at that point I was tilting. So I think it all just kind of went down after round 4. And I think what round 4 happened, my opponent was a gentleman. You know, nothing, you know, very, very nice guy. He approached me the next day after the event and was like, hey, like, by the way, I figured out that the Hyper Beam did matter. And I'm like, sick. I knew that. Like, I know. So that was tough. But what really happened, so during round 4, we get our pairings and we're sitting down at the table. Mind you, I've already went to the bathroom for the day. And that's an important fact because at the entire convention hall, the water pressure, like there was no water pressure after a certain point. So you couldn't go to the bathroom in the convention center. Like, that's grounds for like a fire marshal to close down the event, first off. I don't think anybody called the fire marshal, but like, if you can't do your business, that's a hazard, right? Especially with a bunch of young people there, like there were kids there. That gets tough. But we sit down to play. Everybody has internet issues. So I'm feeling good. I've won 2 games in a row. I'm sitting down to play my 3rd game in a row. It's probably about an hour and we can't connect. Like, the network's down. We can't connect to our opponent. They finally get on the PA after like an hour and say, hey, Masters, like, it's about 12:30 right now. Come back at 1:30, and you'll play or something like that. You'll get an hour break, which for me was cool because I was staying in the hotel connected to the event. So I just walked back. I walked back. There was like a little like kitchen, like market area in our hotel. I just grabbed some food and went back to the hotel room and I got to relax. So now I'm like, great. Like, I'm relaxed, I'm rested. I wish I got to play right away because I was in the zone. But it's fine. It's fine. We'll be good. We get back. We sit down. It's probably still about another 30, 45 minutes that we play. So we've been waiting to play round 4 for like probably about 2 hours. We finally get to play. Game 1, I win. Game 2, like I said, frame 1, turn 1, I miss a Hyper Beam. That was insanely crucial. And I couldn't pull back from that. And then game 3, my opponent just won. And I think from there, it just kind of went downhill for the day, which is unfortunate. That's one of the things that you don't want to have happen at an event is, like, get tilted off a loss like that. Like, you're playing Pokemon. It is RNG. But I had been playing really well 2 games in a row, 3 games in a row now. And for that to happen was just kind of a little bit defeating for me. So it is what it is. It is what it is. I was happy I got to go. I got to see a lot of friends. I met so many people. It was so cool. I took pictures. I signed things. I shook hands. I kissed babies. I didn't kiss any babies. But, like, so cool. So I'm back. My day job has been cranking busy. And just that paired with just life behind the scenes, I've been drained. So today, surprisingly, I'm not drained. I was up early. I got a workout in. I had the morning off from work. Got to record with Vinny. Had my day job, had some good dinner. I got some advanced in the cup right now. It's the Kung Fu The oolong tea hydration, so good. So we're here. We're here. I don't know what that means for streams next week. Because I leave for New Orleans Thursday, because NAIC is next week. So I'm going to be locking him for that over the weekend. We got a new Then We Fight coming up on Sunday with Vinny. It's going to be a banger. I think you guys are going to like it. But next week, I don't know what that means for streams. But after NAIC, unless I top 4 or better, that's it for my season for events. So I'm not going anywhere for Pokemon. I've got a work event that I have to go for. So we'll figure it out. I appreciate you guys vibing and bobbing in and tuning in when I do go live. I know it hasn't been consistent the past few weeks, and I apologize. I know this is not a full-time job, but I do like making commitments and sticking to them. So I will blanket apologize to anybody who has been maybe upset with that. Nobody's more upset than I am, frankly. So I'll beat you on that one. But yeah, it was a good time. Again, got to see a lot of friends, had a lot of good times. You want to hear, all right, chat, highlight of the weekend. So as we all know, Wolf Glick is a very coveted man in that space, and he usually has to like stay moving so he doesn't like get a crowd. And, you know, he stepped away from doing in-person events for a while because people were really, violating his boundaries and stuff like that in that space. And he just wanted to go and compete, and he couldn't. So if you get to see him, it is quick. And him and I know each other. I would say we're acquaintances. You know, I'm friendly and he's friendly. I don't know if that makes us friends. I'd like to assume so, but I don't want to be like, I am a fan of his content. I don't want to be parasocial in that regard. I am that woke to say I don't want to be. So I would say acquaintances. I'd hope for friends, but again, you know, besides the point, we're both friendly to each other. We both know of each other. So I stopped and was just like, hey man, and he's doing a series on Patreon right now with Marcus Hammond, I think it is. They're doing a big like how to play competitive Pokemon Master Series. And I've been watching it, and I just let him know. I said, hey man, like I really appreciate the time and effort you and Marcus are putting into this. And he was like, oh yeah, thanks man. He says to me, he goes, I really like what you're doing with the Kaizo shorts. That's such a refreshing way to like watch that content. It's really cool what you're doing. Fucking caught me off guard, chat. Threw me for a loop. There was something I was going to say to him, and I was blushing. I was blushing. Cheeks beat red, and I said, Wolf, I don't know what I was going to say. I'm blushing. He's just like, no, man, it's all good. He's like, I do got to get going, though. And I said, hey, man, good luck today. Good seeing you. And I just kind of sat there. Like, it's been a while since I've been starstruck. I'm going to be honest. But that was like I'm even feeling a little rosy right now. So that was really cool. That was really cool. Like I said, if I do ever get the opportunity when I'm at events, I always just like to say hey to Wolf again. Big fan. Him and I have been in the Pokemon space for, you know, like a decade plus at this point. We've been in draft leagues and stuff together. We're Twitter mutuals, but we don't interact too much. So I just like to say hey, you know, when I can. What was also really cool for me is that at one point, just to show you how hard the competition was, I think everybody here should know who Cybertron is, Aaron Cybertron Zhang. He was competing at Indiana. And at one point, we were at the same table, meaning we had a very similar record. So right on par with each other. And he was actually sitting not directly across me. I wasn't playing him, but he was one over. And he was having a conversation with a fan. And I have never gotten the chance to, like, shake a hand, fist bump, and stuff like that. And so I just leaned over. I'm like, hey, Aaron, like, I apologize. Like, they had come to a cadence in conversation where it ended. And I just leaned over and I said, hey, Aaron, I'm CBAD. Like, it's so good to meet you. And he's like, oh, what's up, dude? And, like, we fist bumped and whatnot. And, you know, I just complimented him. And then a bunch of other people were chiming in on that. And I just told him, I'm like, I apologize. And I just wanted to, like, do a quick, you know, hi to my, you know, again, acquaintance, Twitter, colleague, Twitter mutual, friend, however we want to word that. I don't want to come off parasocial, and it's a weird spot. I don't want to be parasocial, but I don't want to underassume. I'd like to think we're friendly. But then I ran into him again at another time, and I just, you know, again, complimented him on all the work that he was doing with Champions and all the team and in the meta minutes that he does. And he was like, And he was really liking, he was excited to see all the Then We Fights and stuff that I've been putting out, a lot of the collaborative videos. So it was really cool. I got a picture with him. I never ended up posting it. Do I have... I don't know if you guys will be able to see it well on here. Let me see if I can find this. Yeah, you guys can't see it all that well, but like, I was just like, can I snag like a quick photo? Like, can I do that? And he's like, yeah, of course, man. I was like, oh, thank you. Thank you. So it was really cool. It was really cool. So those are my highlights. Who is that? Aaron Cybertron Zeng. Very, very big VGC creator. I word vomited like that. One of the singer like Moss to Flames. You like Moss? You like Moss? Chris is my boy. I love Chris. He's good people. He was streaming for a while. I know, like, obviously, like, band life and stuff with his wife and whatnot, have him pulled a bunch of different ways. Chris follows me on Twitter, and, like, we've been... I'd like to think we're friends. We used to pop in each other's streams and whatnot and chat and hang out. He's good people. I like him. Year of the Moth, baby. Year of the Moth. Hell yeah. We always got to celebrate Moth Monday. Let me scroll up. I've been word vomiting. Let me holler. Alliance, that's not true. Thank you for putting the JK. We miss you, but totally understand. Adulting is so busy. It's tough, man. It's tough. What's up, Philip? Hey, thank you for calling out the likes. Yeah, leave a like on the stream. You're watching on YouTube. Hello, Brooklyn. Hello, Angelo. Hello, Whiff. That's you, CBAD. I'm referencing you. Thank you, Whiff. What's up, Whiff? How you doing, bud? So that was Indy. I wish he was still streaming. I'm from Columbus. I've been listening to them for forever. It was serendipitous, Eric. I was listening to... Oh, God, I gotta find the album now. This is probably 7 or 8 years ago. What was I listening to? I won't spend the time and look it up. I was listening to them at work, and I got a notification that he followed me, and I was like, that's fucking crazy. It was wild. It was a very, like, surreal moment. No, he's a good dude. Love seeing them live. They kill it. Love their stuff. They're great. But I go to New Orleans on Thursday, and New Orleans is going to be crazy. I'm going to play my heart out on Friday, and if I make it to day 2, fantastic. And if I don't, drinking like a fish, chat. Drinking like a fish. Not really. I don't like drinking that much anymore, but I will become intoxicated, and I will have a cigar down on Bourbon Street. It's supposed to rain all next week. Last year we got rained out a few times, and it was not good. It was not good. So, anyways, let's play some Kaizo today. Let's see what we can get into today. Deoxys. Oh, good. Mighty Yenna and Onyx. Beautiful. Drinking choice. I'm a beer guy in all honesty. I think... Oh, of course. Why do you have water spout? You fucking monster. Oh my god. Steelix come back? No. Hanny with the 85 months. Hanny can attest. I was so excited after I got that news about the Kaizo stuff that my nipples were hard for like the next 2 hours. In case anybody was wondering. They were like, and it was a little chilly in the arena, but I was also very excited. Rather than single, I don't want to be here anymore. I'll have to check it. I don't think I have. Stantler, Doduo, Relicanth. With Earthquake and an attack stat that's not too bad. Water Spout is diabolical. What's up, Raditz? All right, let's see what we can get into. Am I going to go play Go Fest Chicago? I am not. We've got some plans. I've got one of my oldest friends is celebrating their birthday this weekend. So we're gonna go over to their house and celebrate. Oh, that did nothing. Oh, now I'm paralyzed. Stop. I was actually thinking about your nipples. Hey, I got you. I'll try to snag remote raids off people, but I'm not. My wife, my 3-year-old son plays more than my wife when it comes to Pokemon Go. My wife plays just enough to maybe get some Pokeballs for my son to throw. And I don't think I can escape for the day otherwise. So, which is fine. Like I said, I'd like to. I'll play. I don't remember when the global event is for everybody else, but I'll give it a shot. But I'll probably try to remote raid into a few people at Go to snag some Mega Mewtwo's. We'll see. Rough go with rodents, absolutely. And I think extreme speed is the best way I hit this. Oh. Oh. Stop. Stop. Maybe one day we'll get a run again. 50 Mewtwo raids last week during Tokyo, and I've done 11 so far for Chicago. Very nice. I gotta see. What's on Leak Duck? What's on raid now? I gotta peep that. I think, like, I want to do the Mewtwo raids for the Mega Energy. I want to do the Mewtwo raids for the Mega Energy, but I already have a Shundo Mewtwo. But I definitely want the Mega Energy where I can. Alakazam Ghastly. Okay. Can we just get out of the lab? We'll see what the vibes are today. Do I enjoy dill pickles on their own? Yeah, but they've got to be, like, very pickled. Need a hundo with the Copenhagen background. There you go. Maybe next year an Elite Four run will appear. Maybe. Mewtwo Mega Energy is global. Okay, well then I don't feel as bad if I can't participate in them. Because again, I like the Mewtwo candy. Don't get me wrong. I'd love the Mewtwo candy. But my guy is already like 4,200. So I'm not super pressed for that. I do want to get the Mega Energy. I'm excited for Skarmory Day next week. Next week? There's something. Maybe it's in 2 weeks. I would love for there to be an event while I'm down in New Orleans. Oh. I luck out whenever we get like when we went to was it the Pittsburgh Regional earlier this year? I lucked out with a Shadow Groudon raid day. Oh, gasoline. Gasoline. That was so exciting. Normal type versus a fighting type in Kaizo, they're going to hit me with like a high jump kick. There are only 2 Mega Raids at the end of your own park time. That's it until Global comes around. Oh. 27th Skarmory. Appreciate you. Local Beretta. Pickle Fest. Pickle beers. Pickled beers. Interesting. Oh, wait. Wait. Hold on. Ha, ha, ha. Yeah, you stay in there, and now I'm just going to use Crunch as a... Oh my God. We have it. Skarmory is locked in the paid battle pass. I feel that. I'd be upset too. If I was playing that, like, you know, free to play. There's the Encore lock. There's my VGC strats at work here. All right, Zigzagoon's going to get out of the lab. We just got to make sure that we don't forget the Encore. Let's go. Huge. You're the Zigzagoon. 156 experience. Is that normal? Yes. Okay, never mind. They locked the Megastone? Yeah, if you don't have it in-game in Champions, it's in the paid track of the Battle Pass. It is my son's favorite. That is true. I did get him a Galarian Zigzagoon plush. Oh, I will say, so for Indy and really, frankly, for all of the other major events... vendors are not allowed to sell. So one of these doesn't affect me. Hexen, thank you for the 2 months. Welcome back. They oh my God, it is all the same stats. Look at that. 25 in HP and the rest are 11s. What are the odds? What are the odds of that? That's crazy. Vendors are not allowed to sell slabbed singles or Pokemon Center merchandise anymore at major events like regionals and such. Oh, come on. Let me get out of here. Please. Let me out. Thank you. So again, I don't buy slabbed singles like that. I just don't. But I always enjoyed going to vendors and trying to find a plush every event, especially because a lot of my plushies in the background I've gotten at events. But also most of the plushies my son has, I've also gotten at events as well. I've gotten my wife's plushies at events, like, so that's a little unfortunate. You know, I get, you know, you want to support, you don't want to support the aftermarket, right, with some of this stuff. I get it. Like, I don't know. Could we... I don't know. I don't know what the solve for that is. I understand it. I just don't like it. Like Court of Law, I get it. Am I excited to watch the new movie Obsessed? No, because psychological thrillers really mess with me, and apparently that's a really good one. I just keep seeing the no, no, no clip all over TikTok, and I'm like, that alone has me off put. Good. Shout out to the gal that plays the female lead in that movie. Wow. That gets, I have goosebumps. I have chills thinking about that. I have chills. All right, let's use the speed up and hopefully let me know if YouTube starts to freak out. I know YouTube usually doesn't like it when I speed up the emulator too long. Chansey's dope. Chansey's dope. If I can pull the level 8 Chansey, I'm down for that. Backrooms was incredible. I heard mixed reviews on Backrooms. I'm not gonna lie to you. Sandstream Chansey with Earthquake. Okay. All right. Might be the play. Might be the play. I did watch the history on I did watch the history on Backrooms, so I understand that a little bit more. There we go. Level 8 Chansey with Sandstream. Weatherball. All right, 59% to catch. Pokeball, please. When I beat this, would I try like Rad Red or Run and Bun? Run and Bun seems a little too much for me. I do stream Rad Red. We just actually last week ended a run right before I needed to start preparing for a regional. But I do stream Radical Red as well. Oh no! Wait a minute! I lost Earthquake. Oh, I lost Earthquake, but I have Return. And I'm about to go max out my friendship, so Return is just a stupid move. Are we serious? Oh, it's time. It's time. All right. Defense is awful. Speed is crazy. How does Kaizo work? Only one mon at a time? Yeah, pretty much randomize everything in the game and try to beat it with just one mon. Lead actor crushed it. Oh, very nice. Till the ghost types come out. Hey. I've got Shockwave for the ghost types. Now, if it's a ghost type with Volt Absorb, now I'm in trouble. I hope I evolve into something. Well, once I evolve, I likely won't have Sandstream, which is fine. I really just need to clear this first trainer. Thoughts on the new God of War? Very excited. Sandstream does hurt me. Just because I set the sand doesn't mean I'm immune to it. Very excited for the new God of War. I do need to play through Ragnarok, which is good because I charged the control over there. I just dusted off my PS5 and got everything up to date because I would like to finish Ragnarok, but I'm very excited for that. I'm getting blown backwards right now. Oh no. Oh my god. Do I really have to use a Moo Moo Milk right now? I do. Okay. That's okay. All right. Let's do that. Stream of Ragnarok. I don't think I'll stream it, but I am thinking about doing it as members only content. Morning Sun. That's tough. Can't learn recovery moves. Letty Ba, nothing. Letty Ba, nothing. All right, level 10. What do we got? Survey says. But yeah, I am thinking about doing Ragnarok as members only content for sure. Is it Tauros? Yo, I will take Return is still Stab. I will take that. And I have Drizzle now instead. Ooh, okay. Okay. Return stays Stab. And I still have Shockwave. All right. My attack stat is through the roof. I am now very slow, though. Well, slower. What's up, Hunter? What's up, bearded bro? 4 legs. All 4 legs here. Oh, no. Grudge took out all my PP. Oh, no. Grudge took out all of my PP for Return. It's okay. I just need to Shockwave down this Clam Pearl. Please. Please. Just get through it. There we go. Woo. I hate Grudge. I hate Grudge. And I learned my next move, next level. Sick. Beautiful. Ragnarok was phenomenal. I got about halfway through it, I'd say. Maybe even a little bit more over halfway. I was doing it on Patreon for a while, and this was back during the days when we've already had the Patreon conversation, but it was many, 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 many years ago. So I would want to replay it, frankly. Rage he had at some of the boss battles was funny. That's adorable. We'd stomp our headbutt for some flinch action. One day. Oh, stop, stop, stop. Why does everything hit 5 spike cannons? Stop this, please. Magnitude. That's huge. I'll do that over aromatherapy since I can't use any recovery moves. Return again on the low TED. A gigantic attack stat is great. Oh, now Chansey. Now I remember Chansey's defense was not that good, thankfully. Beautiful, beautiful. Grudge did what? It I see what you did there. I'll tell you what it drained. Feeling better about my deck choice for next week. Sad I don't get to do some testing this weekend in person. What can you do? Hunter, if you see me next week, holler. Any hype gaming stuff I'm coming for? I took a few notes. Where's my Discord? I took a few notes of the games that I saw on the that Jurassic Park-esque horror game that they showed at the State of Play, The Lost Wild, that looked really good. That looked really, really good. Kimuri looked cool. The, like, yokai one. Whatever, like, yokai, like, you wear the yokais, you catch them, that looked cool. Wolverine looks cool. I don't even play scary games like that, chat. Looked crazy. Looked insane. I was impressed that they got that trailer in the presentation, I'm gonna be honest. And then Control looks really good. I need to play the first one, but Control Resident looks really cool. When am I flying in? Flying in Thursday. Focus Man is good, so in this challenge, Kodri, I can only use consumable held items. All this from the State of Play. Yes. Wolverine and then God of War Laufey. Yeah. Those other ones were State of Play. Yeah. The Lost Wild was like this, like, again, this like Jurassic Park-esque horror game. Looked really cool. Kimuri was the trailer. There was a lot going on. I just remember that there was like, you like battle yokai and capture them, and to use their powers, you like wear them and sick, and it was cool. Wolverine looks great. I'm excited for that. Was like this first-person horror game that was so intense. My wife had to stop watching. Like, Liz just stopped like watching after a while. It was oh my gosh, like, it was off-putting. I genuinely don't know how they got that much in that presentation, but it was there. Jurassic Park like horror game. It was crazy. I was very, very excited to see that. I thought it was a new Jurassic Park game, quite honestly, but no, it was a new IP, I guess. All right, Tauros isn't looking bad. A little slow, but my HP stat is through the roof and my attack stat is gigantic. Well, let's just go back up and heal real quick. There we go. Yeah. HP stat, I have over 100 HP already, which is good because I don't have much in the terms of in the healing department. Sleep powder, stop. Come on, Tauros, wake up. Come on, Tauros, wake up. Tauros, wake up. Tauros, wake up. I don't like this. Tauros, wake up. Thank you. Huge. Meditate, beautiful. Bye. Can't wait to play Lost Wild. Gotta grab a PS5, but that's a whiles away. I feel that. I do have the PS Portal. I really am trying to get, like, find time somewhere to, like, play video games again. And that might be members only content. That might be on my own. I don't know. But I am trying to find time to do that. There's just so much, and I think that'll be after NAIC when I don't need to, like, legitimately compete anymore. I don't have a sleeveless shirt, but you're looking slimmer. Well, thank you. It probably is just the sleeveless shirt. TikTok shop got me on these. It was like 15 bucks for a pack of these dry fit sleeveless hoodies. And with it being summer, I'm like, sold immediately. So I bought like 3 packs of them. I exercised once today. So that's probably also it. Ooh, a second potion. Huge. No rush to constantly compete and we can relax. Exactly. Exactly. All right. We might have legs tonight, chat. Trying to learn sharpen. Oh. Yeah, let's do that over focus energy. Let's do that. What's up, Tired Toothbrush? TikTok shop never gives up until you cave in and buy. I've gotten a lot off TikTok shop. They have gotten me. All right, Chimeco, I'm going to sharpen. All right, I think we got it. I think we got it here. At the +1. At the +1, I think we got it. Back to Kaizo. How was Indiana? Do we have legs? We have legs. Indiana was great. Had a good time, but definitely glad to be back. And I think we just sweep with return here now that we've got sharpen and return. I've got magnitude for steel types, and I've got shockwave for ghost types. But we have legs, kids. Icicle Spear. That's a special TM, and I don't want that, actually. Where's this Tauros in my... Well, this wasn't even a Tauros. We started off with a Zigzagoon, and then we caught a Chansey that evolved into a Tauros. All right, let's buy some repels. Let's start some repels. There we go. Daddy Rich raid. Yo, I need a rich daddy. Are you kidding me? Yeah, Typhlosion, a macro raid. Oh, like that Daddy Rich. I love that Daddy Rich. I got to tell him on the phone earlier I loved him. It wasn't my phone, but I got to tell him. Welcome on in, everybody. Hello, we're playing Kaizo. I have legs. I hope you're doing well. Chad, if you're not following Raid Away Plus on YouTube, get your fucking head out of your ass. What are we doing? What are we doing? This Deox is about to kill me with a Hyper Fang because I'm sitting here trying to glaze Rich and his community. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And Raid Away Plus became a member. Raid Away Plus becoming a member of the Prep Club. My goat. My goat. Welcome in, everybody. If you don't know what Kaizo IronMon is, we have randomized the entire game, and we then have to beat it with just one mon. Rich, I appreciate you, my boy. I hope your session went well earlier. Sorry that Vinny and I are dumb and we couldn't get a hold of that. We got there. We got there. We figured it out eventually. But it was wild. It was wild. Welcome on in, everybody. My name is Chase. CBAD. Pleasure to make your acquaintance. Pleasure to... Okay. I had a Discord message and I had to make sure it wasn't anything crazy that I need to look at right away. Levitate Flaffy. I should just click return. Why do I not just click return? There we go. We're good. We're good. We're good. The legal name is crazy. Is your legal name not Salem? Oh, here's a ghost type. All right, magnitude. Magnitude 10 and I missed. No. Sad. Come on, magnitude 6. All right, that's fine. Going for the shiny mud kit. Shiny hunting in 2026? No, actually. Oh, it's Cafecito. I understand. All right, there we go. My government name is CBAD. These runs are my NBA finals this week. I'm just glad that we have legs for you guys. I'm just glad I get to show off my legs for you guys. What's up, Molly? The big 2026. The big 2026. You know what? Bring it back. You know what? I'd be down to shiny hunt in 2026. That mega kick. What did Omostar just kick me with? This little shrimpy tentacle nub? Something. You should try to use other moves to check for possible abilities. Volt Absorb and Levitate. Not a bad idea. Cafecito is my government name. I saved my marriage license with it and everything. Bet. I love it. I love it. It suits you. Is this Rock Mulan? Technically Metal Mulan, but yes, if we want to get technical about it. It is, in fact. Oh, Piloswine. I don't like that. That's a thick pig. Piloswine looks like me in high school, low-key. Oh, Quick Attack. We're good. You think Pirate's favorite letter would be C, but it's at... Oh, Matt. I don't know about that. That's a little much. Why did I go for Magnitude? There we go, Shockwave. That's what I in my mind, I wanted to check another move, and I just hard-locked in Magnitude. That's why I'm great at Pokemon, by the way. That's why I'm great at it. I click those moves into... Oh, I wish I could hold the Silk Scarf. I click ground moves into flying types just to check, you know? Son just said name can't be chased because that's his name. No, hey, listen, Douglas, listen. If he's a certain dominance and that's the name, I gotta respect that. I gotta get renamed. Stat. What up, Matt? How you doing, bud? First saw you on Facebook. Can't wait for this short so the good news is, so if anybody here watches the shorts, I stream a separate run than the shorts. So what you're watching right now is only on stream. You will not see this turn into shorts. The shorts are recorded separately from this. Never punished till I get hit with the Perish Song. Facts. Absolutely. I just keep getting high rolls on this Magnitude. Let's go for that. Convince me Megalop is good in draft. Megalop's great in draft. That's the fastest fake out in the game. That's fast encore. That's close combat and ooh, Metal Claw. Ooh, over Shockwave? I think so. He'll forget by tomorrow is crazy. Close combat, very good damage. It's true. Tarzan, yeah, Tarzan is the greatest Disney soundtrack of all time. Close second, Hercules. But Phil Collins put his entire Phil Colossi into that soundtrack. All I'm saying, this cover is one of my favorites. This one's old, too. All right. I got Repels. This song gets me going every time. There's nothing bad about this song. All right, did I get lucky? I did. Berry Juice, huge. Safari Ball, Everstone, no. Dive Ball, no. I do need Shedinja coverage, yes. Shockwave is not Shedinja coverage, though. But I'm aware. Iron, perfect. Boost that defense here. There we go. Ah, shit. Okay. This guy can normally almost, always gets me. Yeah. Molly, please open up a circle pit in chat right now. Please. I've always wanted a circle pit to open up in my live stream chat. What's up, Macho? How's it feel being the GOAT? I don't know. Chat, am I the GOAT? I feel like there's other people you could toss up there with that. Ooh, Soda Pop. What's funny is I have 4 heals and it only does 71% of this. Wall of Death. Split it right down the middle. Right now. We were just talking about like Master Flames earlier. Yeah, no, I'm down. Let's split this right down the middle. Open up this pit. Super Potion. I've got heals out the wazoo right now. My wazoo is filled with heals. My wazoo is filled with heals right now. I saw the pit I got kneed by the lead singer in the nose. Ooh. Split the chat right down the middle. Knockoff? Knockoff TM? I cannot use TMs unless they are from a gym leader. I cannot use TMs unless I get them from a gym leader. The last TM I got was Icicle Spear, which is a special move, and I didn't even bother to look and see if I can do it because you can see my physical attack is 75. My special attack is 18. No one can have a beard as nice as Shady's. This is very true. Shady's beard is glorious. What's the furthest I've gotten? Let's use that Paralyze Heal real quick. The furthest I've gotten is the Elite Four. We got to the second member of the Elite Four, and then we called it a day there. All right, we got another item over here. HP up. Use that. Kicked in the head by the Amity Afflictions lead singer in 2015 when he was crowd surfing. Oh. I say just, but this probably happened within like the last 2 weeks. I was listening to, what is it, Pittsburgh? I'm pretty sure it is. I think that's the one that I'm thinking of. Yeah, I was just listening to Pittsburgh the other day. And I was like, man, this takes me back to 2016. Chansey health is scary. Chansey health? My health? What's up, Caleb? Pittsburgh is so good. I'm trying to think of the last album that I was like hyper fixated on in that space. Probably Bless the Falls, honestly. Bless the Falls was the last, like, was it? Maybe there's another one. I gotta think about it. Last Bless the Fall album that came out was really good. That really reminded me of like the good old days, like Hollow Bodies. All right, we're gonna backtrack now and try to get as much experience as we can. You understand. It's so good. Hypothetically, you get to pick any start in the lab. How much easier is the challenge? I think I'd win by now because you can pick. If you could just pick whatever you wanted, then you just pick the legendary. That's all you do. When you get a legendary, you pull it. New keyboard and mouse. Oh, very nice. Oh, Machamp. I don't like that. And just return. Huge. All right, yeah. If we can clear out all of these, then I'm chilling. La Dispute fan. Like songs here and there. Not enough to be like, oh, yeah, that's the one. Raichu X or Y. So X has the Electric Surge and Y has no guard. In a vacuum, Y. Because if they're just introducing Y, like if they're just introducing X, like imagine in Regulation MB, that's all we get is Raichu X and Y are the only two new mons. Then at that point, I would have to say like Raichu Y is probably better because of no guard. However, I'm curious what else they're going to allow in, because if a Raichu has electric terrain, that means they're bringing my boy Rillaboom back. Indeedee's coming back. Like terrain shenanigans come back. So I think all in, I might be more excited for X, but it'll depend on what all they actually put in the game at that point. Would I prefer only new items or only new Pokemon? New Pokemon. I don't think items can. I might be a little naive for saying this, but I don't think new items on top of this pool would change it up too much. What's up, Bender? Hey, what's up, Dave? Hey, you know what? Taurus a great draft league, man. I think we might be able to clear out all of Mount Moon here. Who's better, Espeon or Espathra? It depends on what you want to do, Simul. If you want to do, like, setup, Espathra is probably a little bit better because it has the speed boost ability. If you want just fast offense, you probably can go with Espeon. 130 base special attack, 110 base speed. Never a bad idea. I think there would be a change in the meta. Don't get me wrong, but I don't think it would be enough that, like, it would feel new or, like, different in any way. But that's just me. Try not an anime that I remember you offhand recommended in passing ages ago. What anime is that, my friend? Oh, double kick. I don't like that. I think we'll get terrain users, Dundee. Absolutely. Wailord. Ooh. Beautiful. Well, I'm set. I wanted to get to level 30 before leaving Mount Moon, and we got there. Gachiakura, yes, Gachiakura's so good. I'm actually Gachiakura's great. I have not enough good things to say about Gachiakura. My goodness, great anime. What was I gonna say? Oh, I'm getting tickled. What do I have? Like one more trainer? I'm okay. I'm okay. I'll leave that one trainer here. I'll leave the one trainer here. No, yes, I've got one trainer left. It says 10 out of 12. Where does it say 10 out of 12? Where do you see that, Ben? What am I looking at? Set it in the Starbucks. Okay. All right, 2 more trainers then. YOLO. We'll go for it. We'll go for it then. I know I've got this guy over here. There we go. Oh, Big Wiggly. Big Wiggly. 31. Lunatone. Magnitude 8. Levitate. No! I blame everything. I blame everything. Stop. Oh my god, there's no way. Why did I listen to chat? Why did I listen to chat? Why did I listen to chat? Why? Why? Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. Okay. All right, back to the beginning. All right, you guys want to see a fresh run? That's what we're here for. Start a fresh run. See, we got the Hitmon top here with no fighting coverage. Look at that. I should know better than to listen to chat. That's on me. That's on me. That's on me. That's on me. Live, laugh, lab. We're back. We're back. Look at that. Already out of the lab because my Hitmontop has a monstrously high special attack. Anyways. What I was saying about anime is that I have been watching the most recent season of Demon Slayer. Level 8 Venusaur. Huge. All right, I need Pokeballs. I'm going to catch level 8 Venusaur, though. Anyways. What I was saying is that I've been watching the recent season of Demon Slayer. Very, 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 very carried by the animation. My goodness, does this pacing feel awful. Because it shows audience engagement and good content. Fair. Very fair. Very fair. Let's see if we can get the level 8 Typhlosion here. Oh, Typhlosion, the Venusaur. I was reading Ben's comment. Classic Demon Slayer. Great season, great animation. I'm watching the Love Hashira go up against that upper demon right now. Fantastic fight, fantastic animation, but pacing of season's awful. Coming off of the opening season and then going into like the red light district and stuff like that. Man, let me tell you, even the manga, I read the manga back when it first ended. The pacing just tough. Like the mangaka just checked out. Was like, I'm done here. I want Level 8 Venusaur, please. I think after I catch up on Demon Slayer, Boff keeps telling me to watch Witch Hat Atelier. And then I also want to watch the new one from the Full Metal Alchemist mangaka, the Daemons of the Shadow Realm. That looks really good. Still better than the One Piece pacing, I assume. It's bad in like that it's fast. I don't know how the One Piece anime pacing has been. But the I don't know. It is what it is. Am I watching ReZero? I am not. Have I seen Frieren? I have. Frieren is very good. Very, very good. I tried reading Bleach and I couldn't get into it. Maybe it's one that I have to watch instead. Never thought that animation could carry a show this hard. It's so true. And it's so good. Like, that's what's keeping me going. Oh, shit. All right. I accidentally KO'd. I thought I was... Okay. I do have to pivot, which is fine. I did not mean I accidentally KO'd that. So we do have to pivot before we leave this grass. I just need to encounter... I need to pull the legendary level 8 again. Damon's has been given Full Metal vibes? Ooh, hell yeah. Yeah, we were pivoting anyway, so I'm not too worried about it. Cried every episode of season 1. I never thought an anime could make me feel as much as Frieren did. And, like, I didn't get, like, hyper emotional at it. But it was really weird, the things that I felt watching that show. Which is a good thing. Did I want to scout what moves the Venusaur? I wanted to check it out. What's up, Nico? Can I pull the 1%er again? If I can't pull the 1%er, so what I'll do here is I'll encounter 100 Venusaur. If I can't pull it again, I'll just catch a level 6. Assuming I encounter a level 6. Definitely. Yeah, old anime problems are tough. Alright, 30 Venusaur encountered. But Witch Hat Atelier. There was another magic one. I'm a sucker for magic anime. I am. I think that's because Black Clover is like my livelihood. Black Clover is my lifeblood. There's another one. Oh god, I can't think of it. If I pull up my Crunchyroll app, it'll be right there. Either way, I know Demons of the Shadow Realm I wanted to watch, and then Witch Hat Atelier was another one that I wanted to watch. You like Black Clover? Hanny, not everybody has been here since the dawn of time like you have been. They don't know these things about me. Don't gatekeep the streamer. What about Mashal? I read Mashal. That was a good one. Mashal was great. If you don't, Hanny, I'm going to ban you. Hanny, you're banned from the hotel next week. Hanny, you're banned from New Orleans, actually. The whole state. I'm calling the governor. What was I going to say? Mashal was great if you don't take it too seriously. Like, if you are not looking for a serious watch, Mashal, to me, was a great read. So I assume and hope that they keep the same character when it comes to the anime. The whole state of New Orleans. The whole state. The governor of New Orleans, I'm calling him. Apothecary Diaries? I've heard good stuff about that, Chimp. Inuyasha's a classic. I do like that one. New Orleans is just a city, though. Yeah, Guillermo. That's the lull in my dumbness sometimes. Wearing an Inuyasha shirt right now. Yeah. I would say Inuyasha really put me on to like I have such a fondness of like the older evil brother trope. So like Devil May Cry was a good example. Naruto was a good example. Obviously I've seen Naruto, so I know that's not how that wrapped up. But initially I was like, yo, Itachi. But like Sesshomaru was crazy. That guy was on demon time and a half. Is that my best friend Lynn's vids? I love Lynn's. Hello, how are you? The country of New Orleans now banned from. Exactly. Do I like No Game No Life and Ari Ferretta? I've not seen either of those. Since becoming a dad, I haven't had much time for anime. I'm trying to pick back up into those. But it is not hit or miss when I can, but like I get my ebbs and flows. So Chim, I haven't seen the anime. I'm more of like the video game guy when it comes to Devil May Cry. I love the video games. I've heard mixed reviews on the anime though. The continent of New Orleans, next the planet of New Orleans. All right, halfway to the Venusaur hunt. If I can't pull the level 8 again, What if I go to the other patch of grass that we found it in? Like, is that just... What if that just happens? NOLA is a different planet. I genuinely like New Orleans. I know other people are not. I had a blast. Maybe I just like social districts, and maybe I just like Bourbon Street. I don't think there's anything wrong with that, personally. Maybe. I don't think so. It's an honor to be in the presence of your great... Stop. I'm wonderful now that you're here. Do not glaze me that much, Linz. A little bit? Absolutely. Not that much, though. Because you are the greatest one. Nola. That's my best friend, Iron Boffin. 103 months, tier 3'd on Twitch. My goat. Let's get a level 6. I'm trying to pull the level 8. Bourbon Street does go crazy, though. Cigars, dad rock bars. Love it. You can just get a 9-foot-tall margarita anywhere you want. Forgot I still had this sub going. Wow, mine's still going for you. Wow. Dad rock and cigars. I was telling Hanny about it, and Hanny's like, yeah, I might go to do something. I might go to Pride. And I'm like, that's totally fair. You're more than welcome to come to Dad Bars and Cigars, but I'm going to tell you where Boff and I are going to be. I have 2 for you. That is true. You do have 2. What's the goal of this game? So the goal of a Kaizo IronMon challenge is to randomize everything in the game. And then try and beat it with 1 Pokemon. All right, I'm going to catch the level 6, and we're going to hope. Chat's getting uppity because I haven't gotten to level 8. Dad Rock and Cigars should go to Pride 2. There you go. Can I pull that? Matt with a super chat. Thank you, Matt. I appreciate that. Because of that, I will now lock in a level 6 Venusaur. Thank you for supporting what I do, bud. How was Indie Regionals? Really good and really bad all at the same time. There was no water pressure in the building, so nobody could go to the bathroom for the longest time. And then the tech issues were also bad. But I got to hang out with friends, and Wolfglick told me he liked my Kaizo shorts. So it was all in all an up and down good experience. Modest Venusaur, Extrasensory, Dark Pulse, and Flamethrower, please. Pull level 8 and get KO'd. I will. That's why I'm just trying to pull the level 6 right now. Do I think with mobile, regionals will be worse? I hope not. I hope that when it comes out on mobile, I hope they implement like you have to play on a Switch, though. I'm not filling out this survey. I'm not, like, my input is not going to change the fact that everybody else is going to be like, hey, guys, you sucked at hosting this event. Do better. Yeah, Whiplash experience to be, like, for certain. Absolutely. But it was a good time.
Hunter x Hunter thoughts. Personally, I think 10/10.
Matt, thank you for another super chat. Thoughts on Hunter x Hunter? I respect it, but I haven't watched it. Like, I know a lot of people have a lot of good praise about it. I've never gotten around to watching it. Am I going to Worlds at all? All right, hold on. Pause. Venusaur's in front of us, and it has Egg Bomb. That's good. I'll take it. Hunter x Hunter, have not watched. Respect it, though, because a lot of people have made a lot of good comments about it. To Linz's question for Worlds, unless I do top 4 or better at NAIC, I did not apply for a creator pass, so I would need to win to go. So we will see. I'm leaning towards a no, but I might get the lucky matchups next weekend. We'll see. Egg Bomb, Rest, Hydro Pump, and Spit Up with Natural Cure. I get another move at level 7, so can we just hit some Hydro Pumps off the 25 special attack? My HP is exactly 1 potion. Do I know my team for the next regional? I have 2 in mind right now. One is the team I should have ran probably going into Indy, which is Charizard X Mega Flow at Balance. Please. Or the team that my buddy MJ used to get top 7. We've seen better Venusaurs. We've seen worse. We'll give it a shot. Trust that's the CBAD guarantee. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see exactly what happens. Altaria, fantastic, fantastic. I don't... Chat, and be honest with you. Chat, I don't think we're going to get past this one. Chat, I don't think the Venusaur was the call. I don't think Venusaur is the meta call, chat. Yeah, MJ with the absolute run of their life. So I've got that team, and then I've got an updated team of Charizard X Floette Balance. I'm just going to try to get a bunch of games in with both and see what I feel like. Obviously, MJ's team has a very proven track record. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Top 5 anime. I don't know if I can answer that. Top 5 anime. Is Arrow a no then? So the team that MJ used did have Arrow. The team MJ used did have Arrow. It was Focus Sash Arrow. But that would be it, I think, at this point. Why don't I want mobile players to be able to complete? Okay, so I think that the network stability will be bad, personally, between phones and switches and switch lights. That's what I'm thinking. That's just, I don't care if they compete. I just hope that the network is stable enough for all that to happen. Top 5 favorite anime. No particular order. Full Metal Alchemist, Black Clover, Gachi Akira, Frierin's up there. I feel like Naruto should go up there, but like the Naruto pacing felt rough at sometimes. Sleeper pick, Parasite the Maxim. Parasite the Maxim. 3 legendaries. Who do I want? Who do I want that I have? Well, I think I just choose the one that I'm stuck with then at this point. And I just have to. All right, let's see if we can get out of here with a Registeel. 3 legendaries, and then what is it? Shadow Ball is my best way to hit this. It never mattered. It never mattered. Which mega surprised me the most? Scovillain, honestly. Scovillain was the team that I just took to Indy. Scovillain was the team I just used in Indy. Scovillain was fun, man. Scovillain is just here, man. Scovillain was just showing up, dressed to the nines, man. Spicy spray. You already know the vibes. He was just there. He was just there, man. Scovillain was a Pokemon. Yeah. Oh, yeah, wing attack. Sick. I'm gonna get 1 HP back. Yep. Okay. Yeah, Scovillain was great. Scovillain was great. I am curious to see if they what other new megas they bring in Regulation MB, because I would like to see what other abilities some of the other ones get, you know? I would very much like to see that. Pidgeot, Noctowl, Delcatty. Delcatty with stab as long as I'm asleep. We got bad legs and cut off at the knees. Yeah, we had bad legs too. Dragon Breath Paralysis, Stab Tri-Attack. Never mind. Raichu meta. Man, I just if Raichu comes back, they have to give me Rillaboom back. I just want to swing around a big ol' hammer. I'm gonna put Tinkaton on a team too. Call them Hammer Bros. Can a gym leader have Rayquaza or Giratina in this game? Rayquaza, yes. Giratina, no. This is only 2 Gen 3 mons. But they can definitely have that. All right, I'm dropping a superpower on this guy. That did nothing. That did nothing. I should have super fanged and then done it, but I wouldn't have lived 2 anyways. I feel its rain comes with Raichu. Yeah, I think with the Raichu introductions, I think they'll bring back the Indidis. Maybe they'll give me Galarian Weezing for a Misty Surge user, and then and then I can have fun? I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out. Swalot, Whooper, Rhyhorn. Rhyhorn with Stab Boomerang. Okay. Okay. Imagine they only do electric terrain would be awful. Oh, please. Please. Sick. We're getting out of the lab today. Woohoo. Tapu Koko would like to have a word. Yeah, if they only do electric terrain, that's a little weird. But also, they only gave us the choice scarf, so it's not like they are against giving us one item out of a roster or a grouping of items, right? Don't worry, you'll be back. Yeah, Oak's just keeping my spot warm for now. Love the Joey streams where it's lab only. Live, laugh, lab. That's all you got to do. Special Mega Garchomp. Yeah, Garchomp Z would be cool. I would love to see if they do Raichu X and Y if they put in the Z Megas. But we'll see. We'll see. I don't know how long Regulation MB will go on for. I know it'll be there for Worlds, but if they do, you know, the whatever the September, October regional, I would hope that that's still on the same. I would hope that's still on the same like timeline, right? Better Fisher spammers for Halucha, right? All right, what do we got up here? Jinx is a great encounter. Jinx is great. If I can pull a higher level one, I'm on board. Chomp Z, I feel like we're going to see even more Chomps. That's true. Pikachu! It's Pikachu! Level 8 Porygon 2. Only weak to fighting. I'll hang. I'll hang. Is it better to grab a single stage pivot to stage 1 of a... Is it better to grab a single stage or pivot to a stage 1 of a stage 3 for Evos? This early on, I would prefer to pivot into a fully evolved Pokemon. So Jinx, Porygon 2, both of those fall in that ballpark. That's usually my preference. And before going into Viridian Forest, I prefer to be at least level 8. Level 7, I gotta be like cracked out of my mind with like the stat distribution. Flail, Bide, Twin Needle, and Bubble. Okay. Okay. Give it to Wigglytuff? Yo, give Wigglytuff... You might be onto something. You might be onto something. Wigglytuff getting it would be kind of crazy. Welcome back, Cam. All right, lots of other normal types. Ooh, a PP Max. I don't want to use that on any of my moves right now, though. Charizard. Bubble. Huge. Huge. Speed fell. It's okay. Hey, what's up, Chirag? How are you? Thank you so much. I appreciate you stopping in. Oh, Rest and Shedskin would be crazy good. What a combo. What a wombo combo that would be. PP Max Bubble, I'm okay. How many people use Mega Del with Psychic Terrain? Well, you got... Oh, Seismic Toss. Yes. I'll do that over Bide. You'd have to use Gravity for Mega Del, obviously. Seismic Toss is great. Seismic Toss is huge. How do we lose Tauros? I listened to chat. And I tried to clear out all the trainers when I should have just left. Oh, ow. Stop. 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 Can't be getting greedy with Meditate when you're getting 2-pieced in a biscuit by Bubble. Exactly. Tell him the 2-piece wombo combo. Oh, Shedskin, huge. Flail. I've never used Flail. Well, can't do healing moves. Correct. Don't blame us for your bad decision making. Ben, how much do you enjoy rage baiting me on stream? I'm genuinely curious on like a scale of 1 to 10. Like, is it something that you chuckle at or is it something that you just smirk at? Like, where's the line drawn? Skill swap. Smirk? Okay. Okay. I just want to make sure. To be fair, you could have said no. You know what? You know what? Come on, Shedskin. Come on, Shedskin. Come on, Shedskin. All right, Venusaur. I'm going to flail. I'm going to flail again. I'm going to flail once more. All right, last mon. Shedskin, do you want to activate at any point? There we go. Activated right at the right time so I could outspeed the Cubone. We'll always stop for requested. Well, I appreciate that, gentleman and a scholar. It may come to a point, but we're not at that line yet. We're okay. That was close, almost walking into that trainer down there, by the way. Don't you always want a third piece? Nah, 2-piece and a biscuit. 2-piece and a biscuit. Good enough for me. Shedskin does make up so much for healing items. As long as it procs, right? As long as it activates, we're golden. Haha, golden. We're listening to golden right now. Ether. I do actually want a PP Max Seismic Toss. Can you get shinies? Yes, they are full odds. I have not gotten any on the stream, but in the recorded series that I do, I have gotten 2 full odd shinies. High jump kick is gross. All right, I'm gonna swap to flails now. That does nothing. Let's go back to Seismic Toss. All right. Yeah, let's PP Max Seismic Toss, actually. There we go. Love the Themmy fights. Hey, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I enjoy those too. I enjoy being able to sit down with friends and just hang out and vibe and make good content for a while. And I'm happy that the audience has been receptive to the ones on Champions too. That's been really nice. Okay. I was just curious. I'll just stay. Oh, encored me into the Seismic Toss. Let's go. What does Flail do? Flail is a move that does more damage based on how little HP I have. Rough skin. Get out of here. Oh, I belt this song. This is a good one. See a CBAD vid I click? I appreciate that. Yeah, the transitions will never change. A lot of people are like, when are you going to change them? Like, you got 50,000 subs now. Like, are you going to change? Nope. That's part of the brand at this point. Like, I made those in-house. In-house, like I'm a fucking designer. I made those in-house. They're in the first video that I did with Shady, year and a half ago. And they're just sticking. They're just sticking, you know? I have no intent on ever getting like professionally done transitions. I think it's just like, it is great. It is great. I just rewatched them. We fight do Shady where you had to describe the mons by jobs. I'm glad you liked it. I gotta see if Shady and I haven't worked together on a video in a while. We've been talking on and off the last few weeks, but I haven't asked if you wanted to sit down and record. I think they're charming. Similar to Wolfie intros, the intros of old. That's fair. They were made in-house. They were made in my own house. Exactly. They were made somewhere. They were made in-house. Too much fun with the Denanaz. What I should do is I should make my own alerts next. But that takes a little bit more skill and time than I have. I would likely need to take some time off stream to do them in the evenings when I'm not streaming. Like some MS Paint alerts. Rostberry? Nope, don't need it. I got Shedskin. I would wonder if I was replaced by an imposter. That's fair and valid. Zap can't. Shed skin. Shed skin. Shed skin. Shed skin. Shed skin. Shed your skin. What is this? Not Lugia. All right, seismic toss. Destiny Bond. All right, huge. All right. Can I get a speed drop with bubble? I do. Seismic toss. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. They didn't Destiny Bond. Jesus Christ. Submission also hurts a little. I'm okay. All right. I have one potion. I have one potion and a dream. Twin Needle into the Trico. Outrage. Okay. That's doing 10, which means I'll take one more. That did 9 this time. And I go for another Twin Needle and I take it out. Okay, I am net up. Seismic toss. All right. Flail. Stop. Huge. All right, just be faster than everything else somehow. Ninjask. Flail. Stop. Pupitar. World's strongest bubble. Nope, stop. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. All right, we tried. P2 tried his best. P2 tried his best. That's all we could have asked for at the end of the day. All right. Did not have enough heals. I never have enough heals for that first gym, though. Ooh, holding a citrus berry. That might help us get out of here. Why couldn't you heal before Brock? Once you enter the gym, you can't exit. What is it? Revenge is 60 and it doubles afterwards. I'm sitting here getting ready to tech out. I'm like, all right, I got the citrus berry. I'll be okay. They just had Sonic Boom and I had 18 HP. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Nothing. Nothing. That's all you're doing at that point. That's all you're doing at that point. All right. Let's see what we got. All right. Roselia, Sharpedo, Metapod. Metapod, my stats are gross. I got Hyper Beam, though. Rough skin, stop. Stop. Hyper Beam. Tough. What is it punching with? Hey, if you gotta ask, you can't afford it. What up, Manny? Hey, you're good, big dog. You're good. Sometimes it's nice when it isn't a skill issue. That's what I try to tell myself in the recording shorts. I'm like, you know what? Sometimes I just lose because the game hates me. Gorbis, Xatu, Cubone, Bone. With Scratch and Hydro Cannon. Beautiful. I'm going to transform into the other Xatu. Feint Attack. Sick. Okay. Oh, it has Speed Boost. Okay, hold on. I'm somehow faster. All right, hold on. Stop. Can I crit? Can I crit? Speed tie? No. Damn. How was India overall? Good. It had its ups and its downs, but it was a really, really good weekend. Hey, have a good night, Seymour. I appreciate you hanging out, bud. Cubone, bone. We love Cubone. No, Andy was a good time. Chansey, Shedinja, Delibird. Okay, I have no moves that can... I've got no moves that can hit you. I'm just going to Memento and get out of there. Get him out. Tough. Let me skip this one. It's a little slow. Here we go. Must be good on the other side, too. Ooh, all right. So I can grab Slow King or I can grab Metachan. I'm going to grab the Slow King, actually. I'm going to adjust this. Look at my special attack and look at my moves. Okay. I'm going to spam Giga Drain to get out of the lab. No, I'm not. I'm not fucking doing anything. I'm not getting out of the lab. Hey, what's up, Z? You have quite the luck on these. I do, don't I? I do, don't I? We're not leaving the lab. We've left the lab a few times tonight, okay? Slow King, look at that. We're back. Back like we never left. And I got Drill Peck going into the grass type. Look at this. Look at this. We're good. We're golden. We're golden. Ready? Drill Peck. Do it again. Do it a third time. Look at that. You said we weren't getting out of the lab. We got there. Trying to learn Mega Drain. Can't use healing moves outside of the lab. But I do get all the way to level 8. We're golden. We're golden, pony boy. You gotta kiss the girl. Sha-la-la-la-la-la, my oh my. Hey, look, it's Dave. Well, just another shroom. Like it never happened. Big man Slow King. When you bring your draft team on the ladder. Slow King's here to play, okay? If I can get like a burn or something, we're golden. Is this Jonathan Young? Yeah, this is John. It's really all I play on stream. Every now and then I'll play some other stuff if I'm feeling like it. I just realized my HP is abysmally low. I just realized that is awfully low. How's the Kaizo been? I got to Mount Moon. And I lost. Chat will tell you I lost because of myself. I will tell you I lost because of chat. So we're back. We're back. We are back. Aaron Oakland with the 5 gifties. Aaron, thank you for those gifties. If you caught a gifty, say thank you or you're banned. And of course, if you understand how things work behind the scenes and people supporting the stream, make sure to thank those who support the stream in such a manner. My goat, hope you're doing well, buddy. Oh, I didn't get the item. Tough. Let me go get the item. That music's a little loud. That some of his older stuff, the audio is like very, very loud in the headphones. So I always have to like be careful and like live balance it. Drill Peck's just my best way to hit anything. Perish Song, stop. Fuck me. No, get me out of here. I will end stream. I will end stream. Stop. Right quick. We're going to try again with a Poliwrath. Poliwrath gets 2 moves. All right, I'm going up against a Weedle. There's no way I don't get out of the lab, right? There's no way I don't get out of the lab right here, right? Right? Thank you. Which move do I like better, Perish Song or Destiny Bond? Personally, to use, I like Perish Song because it's fun. All right, we got out again. I only got 2 level up moves, though, so we do want to pivot. Yeah, no, that kicked me right in the gonads. Not a fan. Not a fan. All these stone evolutions. Stop! All right. This will likely be the last run of the night, so we're going to try to go as far as we can. I do not want the Vileplume. What was the other one that I saw? Farfetch. Thank you, Farfetch, for showing up right when I needed you. Let's see what we can get into. All right. Let's heal. What up, Scotty? First time in the live? Welcome on in, buddy. We're slowly wrapping up for the evening, actually. We're trying to find another Mon to pivot into and see if we can Ride it till the brakes fall off. But between Sudowoodo and Mawile, I'm not too impressed by either of those. Do you not have to nickname the Mons? Not in Kaizo. That's a Nuzlocke. That's a respectable amount of damage that I'm about to die to now with the defense drop. Stop. 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 One more. One more. I'll do one more for you. I drop dummy fights on Fridays. No, sir. Sundays. We got a new one coming Sunday. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. The Rayquaza cutoff might be frustration echo Alia for me for a while. I respect it. I respect it. We'll do one more. We'll do one more. Let's see what we get. Quagsire, Crobat, Delibird. Nice and shady penguin. All right. Let's see what we can get into. Who's the wonderful guest this week? Vincenzo. Hey, thank you, Scotty. That means a lot. I appreciate that. Volt Tackle, you're... One more. One more. We're going to call it one more. It's not 10 o'clock yet. We're going one more. One more. One more. Can I get one more? One more. One more. One more. Do I hear one more? Do I hear one more? All right. Run it back once more. Once more. Just for you. Just for you. Because Scotty was so nice to me, I'm going to be nice to everybody else. Shelgon. Oddish. Arcanine. Arcanine used to be one of my favorites on here until everybody was like, you know what learns no moves, right? And I was like, hey, you know what? You fucking right. You might be onto something. Double-edging Oddish, stop. 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 Okay, we got out. Hooray. Hooray. And I got 2 levels off that. Let's go. Own tempo isn't bad. It's not good, but it's not bad. All right, let's see where we can run the Arcanine to. Xatu, no. Oh, let me make sure that I take the Lava Cookie off this. Just in case I need it for whatever reason. All right. Zangoose is the other one around here. Okay. Oh, banger alert. Banger alert. Son of Man. We were talking about Phil Collins and his Phil Colossi earlier. His whole went into this. His whole went into this. All right, calcium. What do we got over here? Slowking just wants to hang out. Slowking's got to be the Mon, right? With Intimidate. Yo, give me level 8. Chansey? All right. First level 8 we pull over here is the Mon. I think either of these are goated Mons. So, aside from Nidoran Mail, please don't give me the level 8 Nidoran Mail, please. Fuck. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. 40-minute such bangers? Absolutely. No, some of the best tunes. All right. Give me level 8 Intimidate Slowking. Oh, it's not Intimidate. So what is it going to be? What is it going to be? Let me Ancient Power, get a little chippies. Thunderbolt? Huge. Huge. Let's do another one. Little chippies. Oh, huge. Great, 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 great. All right. 49%. Come on. Huge. Huge. Slowking is the guy tonight. Slowking is the guy. Not an Intimidate one, but it's okay. Hopefully it's a good ability. It's not Truant, so, like, it's not there. You can only pivot once. You can only pivot once in a specific area. Crush Claw, Ice Punch. So it has inner focus. So I can't be intimidated, and I can't. No, I just can't be flinched, I'm pretty sure. Right, yeah, prevents flinching. Okay, Crush Claw, Ice Punch, Thunderbolt, and Toxic. My special defense stat is absolute garbage, but the rest of that is great. I'm okay with that. Didn't I get a... I did. Calcium for my special attack. Bolt Beam coverage with Crush Claw feels great. I've got Toxic right now as my Shedinja coverage, which also feels good. So I just need to not get hit by a special move and we're okay. I need to not die to a Shedinja because I can Toxicate. Counters Typhlosion. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Typhlosion is inevitable. Blaze kick in the drought? Stop. Stop. All right, kids. Blaze kick in drought. Absolutely. I have no special defense, and that was going to hit me on the special defense, so that is going to be what it is. Listen. I appreciate you guys coming out tonight. Next week, again, I am going to New Orleans for the North American International Championship. I don't know. I would like to go live a few times next week. We're going to see. As I mentioned at the beginning of stream, it's been weird. I don't know. What just happened? Aaron with 5 more gifties. Aaron, thank you for the 5 gifties. Hit tonight's sub goal. That means I get to sleep in my own bed tonight. Thank you, Aaron. I appreciate you. If you caught one of those gifties, say thank you or you're banned with the swiftness. I will certainly do my best to be live next week. We will see what goes on. I may try to go live sometime this weekend. I don't know. I mentioned that if you guys didn't hear the rant at the beginning of stream, just work life has been crazy, and I know I just amended the stream schedule to try to commit more. It's actually made it harder for me to commit to those. So just as you see streams pop up, come in, say hi. I'll try to go live as I can. Again, if I disappoint anybody, I'm sorry. Nobody's going to be more disappointed in me than me when it comes to that stuff, but I do appreciate you guys tuning in, showing up. If you guys are still hanging out from Rich's raid, I appreciate you guys hanging around. Don't forget to subscribe. We got plenty of Demwe fights coming your way, daily Kaizo content, more live streams coming your way as well. Hope you guys have a fantastic evening. I will talk to you all soon. Be great, do great, kiss your loved ones, eat your vegetables, eat your loved ones, kiss your vegetables, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good night, everybody.